talk? Have we done this one? Have we done this holiday talk? Think we did, I think we is in a trance with this Transylvania, if Sylvania's on the end. Try these words one time. Words were nice, and words were worth saying them right. If they weren't, they were worthless and weren't mine. Words were a fucking mix of works now. Like different prints all covered up. So you can't see the bug because that's where the thought exists was gone. Like it existence, dog. I like the existence song until the exhaust from the car blows the smoke that's dark like it needs oil or something. Cause dark with dark, more dark than a bunch of dots stuck on the wall. Because that's what they toss. The dust until the veins come out. I want your blood. I want a box that drip and then I fucking get a sense for this because I'm sensitive this because every time I spit I relinquish some of this fluid that could turn into tears if I think of something big. Something that I pitch a tent for and I pitchfork y'all in the ribs and then you're like, I'm not a roast of pork, dog. Why you hit me like this? And then I question to why I act. Then I feel bad and I apologize. Cause it takes a man to apologize. Right. The rye stick was a lie. And then it goes. The light will go. When the light will go, does that mean that it go to light? Or light go off? Yes. This was enough. Garden dog. Garden block type stuff. Throw up signs with my heart. You can't distinguish if you wasn't part of the set. So turn that set off. I trade it for a different one. That set was too old, dog. You got the Nintendo with the side scroll. I got the 3D now. I got the puppet show. While y'all are playing with the puppet by yourself, man. I need to push someone just once and then they could get a big bump. Then I could feel like I was the big man for once. Big man on compass stuff when I rob this stuff. When I rob it's just a bunch of rob it. I move miss and you're not asleep when I do it. Maybe it was. Damn, that's a thought to think about. And then you could listen to my song on your alarm clock all you want. Then you could get along, wake up with a bunch of sweat all over your bra, even though it's hot. Like these were still the summer months. You can get into this and throw a couple of sentences of what I just said if you wish. Boom, I give you permission, but not 6 of them. That's the cutoff point, dog. That's when my lawyers give you a call. That's when the judge that already knows me, like we holiday sometime and go to the same place. And then we got the smiles, the stand, the pictures, and the polarized you saw. And then you wanna get pulverized, dog. I'll send you a poltergeist to give you a heart, to give you a spook. Man, that was a joke, but I didn't wanna scare you myself. With what I said in a bio until you trampled on. Bones to get broke, that's what Huffs does, motherfucker. It's getting a huffy like it's a bike, but usually sit upon fucking seat in the back. Why you think they put it on? Huffy and a puff, like you smoked to pull the piggy's house down. We're on the bat, why not? We're on the rap and talk that goes where it want. Want was a big word with a big Tonka truck to do the load like it's gonna be the dump one now. And then the dump come when the big trash bars were full with the big ropes untied. They could be smoked, but you gotta be craftier with your hands, like you're working on the clock for a mouse. Grandfather one. How you gonna run up this shit? You can't run up the tip like this was reminiscent a bitch. You read some of my bread, never purchased them. I'm just a cat that purrs the best, and want my version of this. Be the one involved in the ventriloquist and the violin. Then they can mash toe for toe what they got in tongue, or maybe the feeble hoes that move a lot when they go boom. And then the alarm clock pulled from the wall was no clock at all. Dog, it's not even right. 2 days at all, or 2 times. Damn, I messed that up 2 lines. With this tune that I got, I could call it a tune, but the tune was out like you tuned out a while ago. Like you're onto something bigger and better, so you thought. Oh, yes. Color me bright in the Irish place there was now, with the redheads that were hot now. Redheads are hot, yes. Fuck yeah. I'm the fire dragon, bitch. The fire-breathing dragon on this. Someone dragging a fucking corpse where I was. If you was for too long, you're next. Know where you was. You can't move because that's how petrified you was. Like what? Like something fossilized, dog, that's just beyond fear, I thought. And the fucking fear was gone when I spit a song. The fear to mess up, even though I does. It happens, dog, because I get on the hopping on the ledges that small. And then one slip sends me into this, and one slip that I pull, once I pull it, this was a fucking thing that you check to see how the oil level is. Was the dinosaur stuck in the oil or the mud or some type of swamp where there was a swamp thing, dog, in a movie I saw? Boom. And the canoe that was pushed with a stick that was long. That's Italy though. They got them in the deep south where there would be alligators along. You know that place that we told you about that's shaped like a boot? That's all I say. Then you figure out the rest. It's not that hard to find a bitch. It's not like a dick at where Florida is. So you can X that off of the map and now you're on to the next part of Texas perhaps. What type of shoe you has? A chew type rap. Tobacco strips that dry by what was hot, and old that was lost. Now you know it all, absorbing the song. Maybe the song, it could be sung by a choir, all broads, that was all blondes. You think that would be all wrong, but I think it would be strong now. Go with the rest, what's going on, because the rest when they said that was it. They could have went like this, even if they out and shit. Wow, that's it. Scissor kick a bitch because I'm guy with the shit. I fight right next to Jet because that's my homeland. When the olds got into one, some more of us flow because the Quakers need to belong for once, and belong in this below. When the basement goes. Belong in this below. You're the beloved one, so won't you act like so? Your actor's wrong because the fucking mattress hard. You need to flip that bitch like it's what was golden crisp in morning sit. When the dawn would break on my song, y'all could get broken like a vase all day long. When we would sorrow would be, when we sorrow be. Yes. When we would see when was a word. Lots of W1. But I like want much more. When was never gonna happen. It's always the next. It's like tomorrow, bitch. Like in Tomorrowland. That was in the script. This wasn't written. bitch. Maybe it was written on walls, on someone smart that could foretell the future. Some a philosopher stone was better than the magician one. Maybe the magic trick was having this, or what I could have and shit, or have it happen next because I haven't yet. And the hat that I had was a fucking hat trick of its own. It disappeared on my head. Boom. Cold tea and toe, all of it full, and timeout call. 20-second walk, shoulders dog, head and shoulders, but nothing fall. And maybe you could fall asleep, never wake up. Even the midgets run off, they're on to the next bitch and whatnot, because they got the widgets off their computer systems, brah. And then always suddenly go. Yes, twinkle toe a flow that could just be the trickling of the trees when the wet would fall in drums, and then the drip would come to what was flesh, but the flesh was ripped. I guess I had this transmission in bionic commando, but he shot from arm to get a handful off like rock so he could swing a pause from a different one. Maybe he got the pause off because he pressed on, son. Yes. Oh, was astonishing now with this rod. Oh, was astonishing with rod now. Astroman, won't you ask for ride? We can have more of that. Won't I just be all alone with a bow and a hoe in front of yo, and my eyes could get large like a cow? Ronnie Stone, where animals live. So they're tarantulas that live under the water? They'd probably be blue. You would be wrong, son. You might be right, son. I've never seen one with my old eyes I got. I've heard stories about. Maybe I made up. Maybe I didn't have a dream about this, but I could have, dog. And then the dream I forgot, so I just know the top part like it's the iceberg and the part that sticks out. And then the fucking part got froze over, so the cold would keep you from getting to when it was. Like you would need to wait a while, then I can figure the rest of this made up shit up. Fake it till you make it, dog. But make what? Make an enchilada with the crust that's soft so you don't crisp it up too long. Maybe the shredded lettuce on this bitch, and then I fucking hit it the bestest when I said it. Boom. So that the city saw, and the city and all saw what I done, made them saw a somber some, and the cucumber sauce on this road. When we win some, you win some and lose some, just some, and this one was gonna rip them. The shred, son, like I did this, like I had the threads of the empress, because I think I could pull them off. I don't need to switch them, because if I switched them, the wizard would've did his next spell to make us dead some, and then we would've got reinvented like a dragon with wings now, and he had to run and walk before. Pedestrian lizard for me now. Pedestrian lizard for me now. Foley. Pedestrian lizard. Fool me once. Fool me once. Bow. Get up. Get up here.